Right guys, welcome back to another roster video, and obviously last week we did the entire Raw roster of 2019, and today obviously we're going to be doing the Smackdown roster. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So we have the Smackdown bin just over here. I'm not sure which brand has more superstars. I feel like Smackdown might have more, but this is going to be like obviously the rosters up until, these have been the rosters since after Mania, and these will be the rosters up until the next Mania, BFW WrestleMania 4. But yeah, so let's just get right into this. Hope you're enjoying the daily December uploads. Yeah, we're gonna try to go from like least relevant to relevant. I think pretty much everyone on SmackDown has had something to do apart from these two. We have Rowan and Harper, who I've had these figures since February, and they honestly just haven't done anything, mainly because I've just been waiting to use them and thinking of ideas. Obviously, they were in the Wyatt family. Harper had a WWE title match, a BFW title match at SummerSlam, and then he just wasn't seen since. Bray Wyatt disabandoned them, and obviously he's got a new Wyatt family, which we'll get into if you watch Survivor Series. So maybe this can lead to the return of Harper and Rowan. Obviously, Harper recently released from WWE in real life, so hoping he goes to AEW. We need that Jon Moxley match against him, and I'd love to see Darby Allin, Luke Harper, or Brody Lee. I think he's gonna go by. So that would be awesome. Next we'll go for this guy, literally just a guy to make other people look good. We have Curt Hawkins. Last match was against Cassius Ohno, on Cassius Ohno's debut, and yeah, he just got elbowed to death pretty much. He actually liked that photo on Instagram of him getting elbowed to death, so that's funny. Next we have the previous North American champion. We have Christian, who won it by surprise at Bad Blood, and then lost it in that triple threat match against Velveteen Dream. On my Instagram earlier, I actually uploaded Velveteen Dream's championship celebration. I really enjoyed taking pictures of that and like typing, like, you know, whatever, doing that promo. Basically, he got the massive North American title replica, so go over and check that out. Very cool. I actually completely forgot I had these figures. Man, there's a lot of parts missing. Like, I've just found Harper's hammer, so yeah, that can go there. But we do have AOP, Authors of Pain. These won the NXT Tag Team titles and then vacated them. Went after the SmackDown ones and lost at SummerSlam and haven't been seen since. So let me know where you'd like these guys to go next. Definitely want to bring them back. They're just a pain to pose with, honestly. Even though they're both great, like in the ring as a tag team, definitely want to use them again. Great figures as well. Up next we have a guy who hasn't been seen since the actual draft after Mania, and that's the Miz. This is a more updated Miz. So, do you guys want to see the Miz return to BFW? Let me know. He was a former Intercontinental Champion, former tag team member with John Morrison, who's on Raw. So let me know if you want Miz. He's on SmackDown, but you know he could switch between brands because he's been away for a while. But most likely he'll stick on SmackDown if he ever returns. So we have the Miz. Up next we have a tag team / partnership. We have the partnership of Aiden English and Rusev. We have Rusev Day. Let me know if you guys want these guys to go after the SmackDown tag titles. I think that'd be really cool to use them as a tag team. Rusev obviously fought first ever NXT champion in BFW. That belt has since been replaced with the North American title. And in English, obviously his backup dancer / best friend. Next we have Ty Dillinger. Dillinger was a former Intercontinental champion. He beat Bobby Roode for it. Way back at, where was it? No, he beat Austin Aries, I think. Or was it? No, Bobby Roode beat Austin Aries. Ty Dillinger beat Bobby Roode for last year's No Mercy, and then lost it at the Rumble to Samoa Joe, where he got a what's that move called? The Muscle Buster onto the apron. Then he returned in the Casino Battle Royale at SummerSlam to eliminate Joe, and he had a US title match against Pete Dunne, which he lost like a few months ago. I think that was the last time we saw Dillinger. Up next we have just another jobber who I haven't used in ages, who may get released, Heath Slater. Speaking of releases, we actually released Braun Strowman today from BFW. He was on Raw though. I think I put him in the roster video. But yeah, he's been released from the company. Totally legit company. So yeah, we have Heath Slater. Not much to say about him, honestly. Next we have a tag team, the longest reigning tag team champions in BFW history, I believe. We have the Usos, who lost the titles against Undisputed Era at Money in the Bank. And then they had the rematch at Unforgiven and haven't been seen since. So I'm surprised I haven't used these in that long, but let me know what you guys want to see from the Usos. Do you want to see them go after the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jericho? Looks like they're kind of busy with the whole new Wyatt family thing. So yeah. So up next we have a guy who is still signed to SmackDown but was temporarily suspended. He's still suspended. He got, obviously, Cesaro, he got suspended for attacking Shane McMahon after the match at Bad Blood. Cesaro was just frustrated with wanting to fight, and then Shane McMahon answered. Cesaro was like, "You think this is a joke?" And then he just hit him with that reverse neutralizer thing into the ground, and then the sharpshooter. So Shane McMahon's injured, and Cesaro is suspended. So let me know what you want next for Cesaro. Will he ever return? Or will he just forever be suspended? Well, probably not. He'll just be fired. But yeah. So up next we have a guy who just defeated CM Punk at Survivor Series in that epic street fight. Mustafa Ali. Big things for Ali coming up. Or if that's what you guys want. Yeah, obviously made his debut against John Cena at Unforgiven, where Sanity debuted as well to cost him the match, even though he looked like he had it won. Got cheated out the Casino Battle Royale against Punk. Special guest refereed the BFW Championship match at Bad Blood, and then defeated CM Punk with the 054 with the chair through a table at Survivor Series. So let me know what you want next for Ali, or Mustafa Ali. Next we have a guy I haven't used in a while. I think he was in the Casino Battle Royale, and obviously he faced Cesaro on the pre-show Bad Blood. We have Yoshitatsu. Let me know. He was in the Money in the Bank match this year as well. Came close to winning it, actually, before Nakamura won. Yeah, Yoshitatsu. Also, guys, after this video, let me know which roster you prefer, and where you think some people should change, like in the draft later next year, around April, May time next year. Next, we have another tag team. We have Breezango. Tyler Breeze did have a US title match against Adam Cole at Money in the Bank, which he lost. But he also did. Breezango also got destroyed by Cesaro like before Bad Blood, I think. I think that's when it was. I think that was the last time they were seen. They got like kind of injured. So yeah, there's the roster so far. Up next we have Bobby Trashley. Yeah, confused Bobby Lashley. Debuted in the Casino Battle Royale. Got confused. Faced Samoa Joe, Bad Blood. Got destroyed. And yeah, he hasn't been seen since. So, what do you want next for Bobby Lashley? Honestly, I don't see a lot. With how he is in real life, I honestly have come to realise how crap he is. So, yeah, I don't know what to do with Lashley, to be honest. Give me some ideas. Up next, we have another tag team. Like, both singles wrestlers as well. We have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Obviously, at the BFW Royal Rumble this year, Sami Zayn attacked Chris Jericho and allowed Kevin Owens to win the BFW Championship. Yeah, he lost it at Mania. Then they had a feud with Nakamura over the BFW title. Sami Zayn got a match at Money in the Bank. Then another match at Unforgiven in that fatal 4-way. And yeah, they had that triple threat tag team match at Bad Blood for the titles, which they lost. Came close to winning them. So let's get the next guy. Up next we have everyone's favourite, the guy who was the 5th member at Survivor Series. We have Apollo Crews. So yeah, Apollo obviously came in through the year. He's been feuding with Daniel Bryan, trying to get that first title in BFW. Couldn't get it done against Bryan, and then at Survivor Series he returned in that 5-on-5 to help get Shield the victory, getting the winning pin on Kenny Omega of all people. So that's a big win for Apollo. Obviously Apollo's on SmackDown, and all those other guys were on Raw, but you know, I said anyone could be the mystery partner SmackDown Raw. Wildcard rule, lol. But yeah, he's still on SmackDown. He's not going over to Raw or anything yet. Yeah, up next we have the other guy who was a mystery partner, who's also on SmackDown. He is Finn Balor, who defeated AJ Styles at Bad Blood as the Demon. Then went in the 5-on-5, had a little bit of a confrontation with Kenny Omega during the match, where they both had like an argument over leadership kind of thing. Kenny Omega obviously on Raw, so they won't see each other a while, maybe in the Rumble, or down the line when they end up on the same brand. But yeah, Finn Balor, former Bullet Club leader, still a heel. But you know, he's kind of like in a mixture right now because he got speared by Roman and Kenny didn't help, so he has mixed feelings about the Bullet Club and their loyalty to their former leader who brought them so much success. Yeah. So up next we have Samoa Joe, who defeated Bobby Lashley at Bad Blood, and he actually just confronted Dream on the latest Instagram post for the North American title. So that looks to be where Samoa Joe is going for the North American title. He had feud of the year like in 2017 against CM Punk. That's kind of funny. Speaking of CM Punk, we have CM Punk, who is like kind of a guy who just shows up whenever, but he obviously had that feud with Nakamura, and then mainly all leading to Ali at Survivor Series. Punk thought he had it won with a stiff chair shot to the head, but Punk did not have it won. Ali made the comeback and won the match. So yeah, what is next for CM Punk? I'm sure he's recovering from his injuries a lot like Ali, after that grueling match. Up next we have Drew McIntyre, who lost the United States Championship match at Bad Blood after getting a bitter end off the top rope through a table. He did manage to hit a Future Shock DDT onto the ring canvas. John managed to kick out, then got hit with the bitter end through the table off the top rope. But yeah, let me know where you want Drew to go from here. Obviously, he defeated The Undertaker at SummerSlam after he attacked Undertaker at Mania. Looked like he was going to win the title at Unforgiven, but The Undertaker cost him, leading to that match at SummerSlam. And then at Bad Blood, obviously what led to Survivor Series, was running through the stage and causing a DQ finish. Apollo, don't you dare fall over. Your push will be stopped. Yeah, oh, there's your piece of the hat thing, mask thing. There you go, Akam. There you go. Right, so up next we have the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, who lost at Bad Blood against the Demon. He won the US title at Unforgiven, and then lost it at SummerSlam in that Fatal 4-Way. He was BFW champion at the start of the year at the Rumble, when obviously Kevin Owens won it. Faced Kenny at Mania and lost. Was in Money in the Bank, I believe. Yeah, pretty solid year for AJ. Not as solid as last year when he was BFW champion for like the whole year, I think. Like pretty much the whole year. I think he won it at he won it at like Fastlane, or what was it, Armageddon last year, like in February, and then held it all the way until the Rumble this year. So that's like 11-month reign. I think AJ Styles might be the longest reigning BFW champion, but I think Seth Rollins, the first one, was. So yeah, unlucky for Rollins. I just found the Chase Ali, so we don't need that in this because we already added him. Up next we have a group. We have Sanity, who had that epic tag team championship encounter with the Undisputed Era a few weeks ago on Instagram. A lot of people love that match, so thank you. We have Eric Young, the GOAT. We have Alexander Wolf, and we have the first female who ever signed to BFW, Nikki Cross. So let me know where you want Sanity to go from here. Obviously they defeated John Cena earlier in the year after they destroyed him on the debut. So let me know where you want them to go. We're just getting down to the final few and the champions now. Here is the newest signee to SmackDown. We have Cassius Ohno, who defeated Curt Hawkins on his debut, and that's all he's done so far. So let me know. Again, I'm going to stop saying let me know where you want these to go, because I already know, obviously. But yeah, just give me your thoughts on them. Up next we have former BFW champion, who lost at Survivor Series against Adam Cole. He obviously won the Money in the Bank match, cashed in at Money in the Bank, and has been champion since about June. Was it May? I don't know. But yeah, oh man, I missed those times. That was fun. But yeah. So next we have, who should we go for next? Let's go for these two. We have the Wyatt Hardy Boys, or just part of the Wyatt family. They debuted at Survivor Series, attacking Jericho after the match with their leader, who I'll show you in a minute. Obviously, they've been teasing it for a while through the year. Jeff Hardy obviously got pushed into the lake of, was it reincarnation or rehabilitation? I think it was rehabilitation. So yeah, a new Jeff Hardy and a new Matt Hardy to go alongside their Wyatt family leader, Bray Wyatt, right here, who gave Bo Dallas a sister, Abigail, obviously his brother. So yeah, I'm sure that will lead to a tag team title match down the road. We're gonna have to move back a bit. I think SmackDown does have a lot more people. Right, now we have a guy who, you know, he's got movies to film. He's got checks to cash. We have the guy you can't see. Someone just beeped outside. That was nice, not for me. We have John Cena. Obviously got destroyed by Sanity at SummerSlam. Got beat by Aleister Black at Mania. Got beat by Pete Dunne at Money in the Bank. He did that whole John Cena Open Challenge thing. And then looked like Ali was going to beat him, but obviously Sanity debuted. That's what led to the SummerSlam match. So let me know what you want next for John Cena. Next we have the North American Champion, Velveteen Dream. Defeated Christian and Daniel Bryan at Survivor Series. Came close to beating Dream for the BFW title at SummerSlam. He debuted at Mania to confront Nakamura. I feel like Dream's going to fall over. You just stay right there. So next we have the BFW Tag Team Champions. We have Chris Jericho, or the Jerry part of the name. And then we have Bo Dallas, the Bo part of the name, Jerry Bo. Obviously they had that epic matchup at Survivor Series where they managed to overcome the odds of Undisputed Era after they were just targeting Bo Dallas throughout the match. Focusing on Jericho, then they got that hot tag. Bo managed to make the comeback, and they both managed to pick up the win and take the titles, and then got attacked by the Wyatt family. So yeah, that's not good for them. Next we have the United States Champion, Pete Dunne, who's been the United States Champion since SummerSlam after he won that Fatal 4-Way. Beat John Cena on his debut. And then defeated Drew McIntyre at Survivor Series. So yeah, who do you want to be Dunne's next opponent? Let me know. And then finally we have everyone's favourite group. We have the Undisputed Era. We have Bobby Fish. The NXT Tag Team titles are just there because they look nice, alright. I really need to just take them off. Maybe I'll just replace them one day. But yeah, so they're just pretty much like NXT Tag Team titles that they never lost after they left NXT. And we have Bobby Fish. Kyle O'Reilly obviously lost their SmackDown Tag Team Championships at Survivor Series. Then we have Daniel Bryan, who was not successful in regaining the North American title. So put him over here. And then we have the top champ. We have the BFW World Champion. We have Adam Cole, baby. So yeah, Adam Cole finally BFW Champion after beating Nakamura at Survivor Series for it. I think that's everyone. We do have Paul Heyman, who is obviously the manager of AOP, who I'll just squeeze over here. And then we have Shane McMahon, who's still suffering, recovering from his injuries from Cesaro. Put him over there, the best in the world, Shane McMahon, obviously. But yeah, let me know what you think of this roster, guys. Is it better than Raw? I'm honestly not sure. I like both. I probably like more people on SmackDown. We've got Yui, we've got Ono, we've got AJ, we've got Balor, we've got Nakamura, we've got Punk, we've got Ali, we've got Apollo, we've got Undisputed Era, we've got John Cena, we've got Sanity, we've got Hardy Boys, we've got Drew McIntyre. There's a lot of people on here that I like. But yeah, let me know where you want these guys to go and what you think of SmackDown. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in tomorrow's video.